friends, welcome back to the Chew and Chat. Don't I look better? I finally got a ring light for in here. So, but I want to do just a impromptu meal. So, yeah, I can just turn on my camera, turn on the ring light, and here I am. Okay, I'll tell you what the spoon is for in a second. So I have a hamburger patty with barbecue sauce, onions, and my bun. Then I bought this at Walmart the other day. It's macaroni salad, deviled egg. I've never had this one. I've had the potato salad. I hadn't had macaroni salad. I thought, hey, it's something new. Let's give it a go. Get my spoon. I'll tell you what, that light makes a difference, doesn't it? Okay. That's not bad. Reminds me of KFC used to have this on their menu a long time ago. Like this. That's enough right now. Really good. I'm working on a crush. I just pulled off all my sheets and everything. I gotta treat myself to something. I have used so many dog mat things on my bed so my dogs don't mess up my mattress. Okay. I'm going to drop my plate off. I'm trying to wrap my hamburger up for y'all. Let me turn around this way to the pretty side. Well, if you watched yesterday on the Rich Life, you would see that I had a hamburger made out of this meat. It's still even good. It's still juicy. If you haven't seen the Rich Life video, this meat comes from Sam's Club. It's ground beef mixed with brisket. They're thick, but I get my something called my smush thing for smush burgers. It's silver. It's got a handle, and you smush your meat down to make your patty, I guess, the size that you want. And I had hamburgers, my chips, in my video. And He had like 4 or 5 patties left. I was like, what can I do with this patty? I was like, I'm gonna make my mom's favorite. We used to go to Austin to visit her friend Susan. They had a restaurant. I guess it's kind of like a little strip center. Like 4 or 5 blocks from our house. And we'd go over there and eat. I don't think I was like 10 years old when they would sit there probably 8 hours talking and eating. My mother never thought about, I got a child with me. Maybe I should leave her with somebody else. So she don't have to sit here and be bored for 8 hours. And, yeah. My mother never thought, I really don't think she ever thought I was a child. She thought I was an adult. She would take me to this and that and school board meetings, city council meetings, I'm talking about whatever, I'm talking about adult Christmas parties. I guess she thought she was scared to go by herself. I don't know. It's ridiculous. She would, since she was an artist and taught art, I hate when she would have, especially like in, I remember when I lived in Huntsville, I was in kindergarten. It's one of those times a mother had my brother checked into a mental hospital, and instead of finding me a babysitter or something, she would take these new drawing classes. And I remember sitting outside in the hallway on the floor, and then the model would come in with her, walk through the hallway with their robe on. I never knew what they were doing until one day I was in her closet and I saw all these pictures of naked people that she's been drawing. And it was like a 2-hour class or something. It seemed like 10 hours. People walk by and stuff. And these students and stuff. And they never ask you how you doing or nothing. They just walk on by. I was alone a lot growing up. My mother had me with adults. When I was around children, I never knew how to act because I acted like a adult. I never really got to just finish. Stop it. Got to be a child. She's always looking on something. They tell me all this stuff about basset hounds. Mine's broken. She don't do none of those. They tell you all this stuff about French bulldogs. And people want them. Mine is broken too. If they took mine, they'd be trying to find me and paying me some money to give them back. and the health problems they have. Couldn't pay me having another French bulldog. They're just too expensive to own. Next time I do these, I'll make sure my dogs are outside. My mother would take college classes and stuff, and she'd take them at night and stuff, and I should have been home asleep. She'd have me sitting out in the hallway. And then she would have to visit after a class with everybody. And then sometimes they would have to go out and get coffee or something and drag me along with them. And so we wouldn't get home till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And then she thinks, oh, I got to get up to go to school the next day. When she could go home and go to sleep. I always said, oh, excuse me, I would never have treat my kids like that. Never have. Nowadays, they'd be calling the police. I don't think my mother ever thought about the consequences of what she was doing to me mentally. My mother did without onions. It's just delicious. Honestly, yeah, I'm not buying any other kind of hamburger buns. You know, I said it before. I'm not crazy for hamburgers. This I could probably sit there, eat them for a week without getting tired of them. Meat is just fabulous. It is kind of pricey. Let me see. I think you may have gotten, it may have been 8 or 12 of them packaged. I can't remember. It's like $17 or something. But hey, it costs about that much for just a hamburger, french fries, and a drink nowadays. So, you just don't think, oh, man, it's expensive. But you need to think about how much is that hamburger going to cost you if you order it out. Oh, see, last night I ordered the Batman movie. I think it was 1989. It said Batman Returns and Batman and Robin. Those are the only 3 I've ever seen. That one was, what's his name? Hold on. The one that died. He was Joker. Heath Ledger. That one looks scary. I don't really want to see it. If that one came on TV, I don't know if it's ever came on TV. I'd watch it on TV. I'm not gonna buy it. I'd have to watch it on TV first because it looks very scary. Well, if you've known watched yesterday's video, I had a rash the night before. I'm finally starting to get over it some. I'm trying to see if I got my eyebrows on right. I don't know. I'm still kind of wobbly. I've taken a lot of Benadryl. And I woke up and it was almost 7 o'clock. I was like, well, that's okay. I need to sleep. Oh, excuse me. I'm glad I only got a few more bites of this hamburger because I'm full. I'm watching this new guy. I think it's called Door Dashing with TK. Very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting how many people who are so cheap you can sit there and buy you some food from DoorDash, but you can't leave no tip to the people. If you can't leave them a couple dollars tip, don't order no DoorDash. Oh. I think he's probably my age. He may be a little older. I know he says he's severely diabetic. He's got kidney issues. Sounds like he's got lung issues. I don't know. It seems like he's got a lot of health issues. And let me tell you, DoorDash is not a job for people who have health issues. You can't climb 4 or 5 of a flight of stairs and walk around a mile. It's not a job for you. So, yeah. I thought it might be fun to get my son to do that and go with you and film and stuff, but not right now in this heat. Especially when these people They send you, well, they're out for delivery. Your, you know, I'm finished. And your apartment complex is confusing, and why not go outside and wait for them? Especially if you're not going to leave them no tip. You at least go outside and wait for your food. So, alright, well, I need a blow my nose, and I don't need to pause it and excuse me for all my friends who love my burping. I'm finished with this. I'm gonna put the lid back on it and put it back in the fridge. And yeah, I am so stuffed. That was delicious. Really was. Look at Atticus. Hey. Now I be kissing those lips, and he's licking that dog's ass. You ain't getting no kiss. No kissy for Addie. Atticus. No, no, no. No, no. We don't lick people's asses. Doggy asses. No. We don't lick people in doggy asses. They're fixing to go out for the night. That's what I've been doing with them. Since they stay in during the day, I just put them outside during the night, so hey, they can enjoy at least it's cool. So, all right. Oh, I keep wanting my clicker. I got my finger here. So, all right. You know what to do, members. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.